interviewer asks, there are the lot of, for example, one table is the 300 GB in a one drive.
Okay.
So if you are delete the transaction, disk space is not available here. So how to delete the record? So I want to answer कि when the database is set to the simple recovery mode, and you can delete the transaction. After that, you can database set to the full recovery mode after completion your transaction, activity, delete activity. So bole that's okay, but what are the another approach? So I want to say, okay, sir, there are the any way of deleting the record without generating the till transaction log, growing the files. So that's why I
That
am
is
asking to
the
the
yes, you asked this question on Saturday, right? So that is the approach we have,
yes.
Sanjeev. Okay, so usually we'll follow the same approach. Whatever you said is correct, but again I have to check it. What are the other ways we have? Okay, might be
Okay.
that depends upon the use cases. He might got that experience, so that's why he's asking. And guys, in the interview, whatever he is experiencing, whatever errors he is experiencing, whatever errors he is getting, he might focus more on that. Why? Because he thought that he only knows the answer and he want to check with others whether you know the answer or not. So these are typical questions. Don't think like all the questions will be like this. Okay, all people they will ask like this only. So it depends upon the situation. Yes, that is correct. He got a situation, how to deal that. So one or two questions, if you miss it, that don't create any issue. Okay, he knows another way. Might be he took the help of the Google, or might be he took the help of the other developers, and he just fixed it in another way. So he just want to check whether you know that we are not. Whatever you said is that is correct, and don't think like we have to go with him only. Whatever he knows that we have to tell the answer. Don't think like that. But I'll check in case of any other way is there. I'll update you. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Any questions, guys? Any doubts? Right. So I asked you to restore AdventureWorks database. How many of you restored, guys? How many of you restored AdventureWorks database? Please raise your hands. Anand and Sampath. Okay. Okay, Shrikant. So what about others? Madhavi?
Yes, sir. I did in VM, sir.
Okay. Okay. Only 3 or 4. Okay. Please try, guys. It's very easy. Download AdventureWorks database. Okay. Simply go to Google, AdventureWorks 2017 database, download. You will get the backup file. Copy that backup file to the server. Once you have a backup file, you know, right, how to restore it. Just download it and restore it, guys. Very simple, and you will get some real-time data. Whatever data you can see the real-time data and all the tables and all, lot of records will be there in that table. So it's a good. Okay, please download and work with AdventureWorks database in case of any questions. And you can use your where conditions and all. Okay, it will be very helpful, guys. No problem, Shrikant. Okay, Meghna. Right, guys. So today let's jump into the another topic, guys. We'll discuss about the alerts. Okay, so what is this alerts? How to configure alerts? What type of alerts we are going to configure in the organization? How it is going to notify to the DBAs that something went wrong? Okay, so all these things we'll discuss today. First of all, what is an alert, guys? Alert and error. What is the difference between alert and error?
Sir, alert is a situation when this happening, so then automatically send the notification. For example, there is a CPU utilization is greater than 90. So if you are sent the notification in this server and the CPU utilization is 90%, anyone, and this is CPU memory and network failure, then immediately that time send to the one send alert to you.
Correct. What is an error?
Sir, error during to the execution, their program is not completely. That's why that's a error.
Okay, done. So we'll give you a small example for alert. So guys, for example, we are driving the car. Okay, once we started the car, if we don't lock all the doors, it will alert us. Agree?
Correct.
If we don't put seat belt, the driver don't put seat belt, it will again alert us. Agree?
Yes.
Alert means simply explaining a situation. Okay, say something went wrong, right? It's not actually an incident. See, incident means for the same thing. Error means if the car is accident, that is an error. Okay, car met with an accident, that is an error. So alert means if you don't put the seat belts, if you don't close the doors, it is going to alert us. Hey, please close the doors. Hey, please put the seat belt. Means to avoid the accidents, it is going to alert us. Agree? Clear, guys? So alert means the same thing in the SQL server. It is going to alert us. Okay. Say for example, what kind of alerts will be there in the SQL server? Usually we have a lot of databases. We are going to maintain thousands of databases, guys. Okay. We are going to maintain thousands of databases. So in such situation, maybe thousands of databases, imagine 10,000 databases you are maintaining. 10,000 into 2 files, how many? 20,000 files you have to maintain, right? Every database will have 2 files. One is data file, the second one is log file. So 20,000 files. Guys, is it possible which file is full, which file is not full? Can I monitor 20,000 files in a day? Right?
No,
so
sir.
all these files will be stored at the end of the day. These files will be stored in a drive, right? D drive, E drive, whatever drive. Without the storage, they cannot survive, right? At the end of the day, the files will be stored in any drive. So can I monitor what is the size of this file? How much free space is there in that drive which is hosting? So can I monitor? Is it possible to monitor manually? Right, to 20,000 files, which file is full, which file is going to full? It's not possible to monitor. Okay, same situation. You are maintaining 1,000 servers. In each server, you have 10 jobs. In each server, you have 10 jobs. 1,000 servers, 10 jobs. Total, how many jobs? 10,000 jobs. In this 10,000 jobs, if one job is failed, or is it possible to maintain which job is failing, which job is running successfully? Is it possible manually?
No.
It's not possible, right? 10,000 jobs, how can we manage or maintain manually? It's very difficult. So this alert will help you in case if something went wrong or going to fail, you will get an alert. For example, data file, if the data file is 90% full, you can set it the value, guys. But usually in the organization, we'll set it the value for 90%. If the data file is 90% full, I want to get an alert. Why? Because it's a critical situation. Data file is 90% full. If I don't look into it, it will leads to 100%. Your data file will be completely full. You won't get a space to insert the data. Application will be down. But can I check 10,000 databases manually? Which data file is full, which log file is full? Not possible, right? So if I set an alert on which database having problem, you will get an alert. You means the DBA team will get an alert directly. They will get an alert to their Outlook. It's very easy right now to troubleshoot. Okay, in 10,000 servers, this server, this database is creating the issue. The data file of this database is 90%. If we don't take care of it, it will leads to 95%. If we don't take care of it, it will leads to 100%. Even though if we don't take care of it, your database or your application will be down. In the same way, my job is failed. In 10,000 databases, one job is failed. We'll set an alert. We'll set a notification. What happened if the job is failed? Automatically, we'll get the notification. In the same way, see, 90% full, 95% is full, 100% is full. You can keep the value, guys. That is called a threshold value. You can set alert for 90%. You can set alert 90% data file, 90% log file. You can set alert blockings are, if any blockings are there. Okay, blockings are, guys, I'll explain about the blockings in the performance tuning. Blocking means simply it is going to block the execution. Okay, so if any blockings are there, I have to get an alert. You can set the alerts. If my CPU is more than 90%, I have to get an alert. CPU and memory both are very important, guys. For any server, CPU and memory both are very important. You can see the percentage here, right? So if it crosses the value, now you can see this is fluctuating. This value is crosses more than 90%, the server becomes slow. If this value crosses more than 90%, memory crosses more than 90%, the server becomes slow. Whatever the developers are executing or whatever the data we are getting from the application, okay, so it will run very slow. The data processing will be very slow. Data retrieving will be very slow. Ultimately, customers will feel a slowness. You just opened Amazon.in. You just clicked on one product. It is taking 5 minutes to open that product. That is called slowness. Application performing slow, query is performing slow. Okay, and you just clicked on one product and it's not at all coming. Keep on showing a browsing. It's not at all coming. So that is called slowness. When we will get that slowness? If your data file is full, or your CPU utilization is more than 90%, or your memory utilization is more than 90%. In all the situations, you will experience the slowness of the application or slowness of the query. Okay, so now I'm maintaining 1000 servers. Can I check which server CPU utilization is how much, memory utilization how much? Can I check it manually? How much CPU utilization is there? How much memory utilization? Can I check manually on all 1000 servers? It's not possible, right? I have to log into that server. I have to check what is the utilization. Okay, so we'll set an alert. This utilization, CPU utilization more than 90%, I have to get an alert. So in 1000 servers with CPU utilization more than 90%, you will get alert only from that particular server, so that you will get an email to your Outlook. Definitely you can open that email and you can see the server name, which server is causing the issue. You can log into only that server name and you can fix that issue. In the same way, my memory more than 90%, you can set an alert. 95%, you can set an alert. If we don't see, for example, you just set an alert for 90%, you got an alert, but the DBS are very busy. Okay, no one checked that alert. What happened next? If you don't concentrate, if you skip the alert, what happened? It will leads to error. If you skip 90%, it will go to 95%, it will go to 100%. Ultimately, you will get the error. Alerts will be there to avoid the errors, guys.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Um,
Please mute it. Please mute it. Okay, so alerts, we have to alert. Why we are alerting? Why we have alerts for car? To avoid the accidents. In the same way, we have to set alerts to avoid the errors, guys. Okay, if you set alerts, if more than data file more than 90%, you can set alerts. Log file more than 90%, you can set alerts. Data CPU more than 90%, you can set alerts. Memory more than 90%, you can set alerts. Blockings are there. More than 5 blockings are there, you can set alerts. What not? 18456 error, login failures are there, you can set alerts. What not? Everything you can set alerts, guys. If you know the error number, you can set alerts. Or if you have any threshold limit, you can set alerts. Okay, for setting up the alerts, you should have SQL Server agent. Okay, by using the SQL Server agent, we are going to create these alerts, guys. Right, SQL Server agent should be up and running. It will take the help of the agent. If the agent is down, you won't get the alerts, guys. Listen carefully. Agent should be up and running in the organization 24/7. How SQL Server Database Engine is important. In the same way, SQL Server Agent Service is also important, guys. SQL Server Agent Service is also important. Very, very important. Okay. So you have to set an alert, guys. You want to set an alerts, or you want to run the job. For all these things, who is the responsible one, guys? Your agent is the responsible one. I have a quick question for all of you. Whenever you're taking a backup, you are initiating backup. Imagine Madhavi is initiating a backup database name to disk is equal to file name.bak. On behalf of Madhavi, who will take the backup, guys?
Agent, sir. Yes, sir. Agent.
Or else you have created a job. You just created a backup job like this. when the backup job is initiated, backup student database, when it was initiated, who will take the backup, guys? Who will take
Sir,
the backup?
when you create a job means the SQL server will take the backup through job. SQL server agent, sir.
Sorry, who?
MSDB.
No. Ankam is saying something. Yes, Ankam.
Yes, sir. The SQL server itself, it will take backups through
Hmm.
SQL server agent.
Okay, SQL Server
When you create
agent.
any
Okay.
job.
Okay, so any other answers, guys? This is the question for tomorrow. On behalf of this SQL Server, who is taking the backup? Okay, I want to know the answer. Okay, so this is the question for tomorrow. Done, right? So yes, we'll create an alert. Okay, so agent is responsible for jobs, agent is responsible for alerts, and agent is also responsible for operators. And of course, you know the operator meaning, right? So it is going to help us to send. It's like a recipient list. Operator means it's a recipient list. Okay, when you're sending emails, you can see recipients, right? It's two. That two list you can mention in the operators and all. Okay, done. So let's create alerts. There are three types of alerts, guys. Three types of alerts. Hello, can you
Yes,
hear me,
sir.
guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
We can hear you.
Right. There are three types of alerts. SQL Server Event Alert, SQL Server Performance Condition Alerts, and we have one more alert, SQL Server something. Let me check.
WMI, sir.
Yeah, WMA alerts. Okay, very good. SQL Server WMA alerts. Windows Management Instrumentation. Okay, so WMA alerts. So how to configure, guys? If you expand, you don't see any alerts. Okay, you can see here. Right click, new alert. Guys, now I want to create an alert for. Okay, first of all, I want to create an alert for error login failure. Login failure alert means if anyone is trying to log into my SQL Server, if it was failed, I have to immediately get an email. Why? Because it will be. See, guys, sometimes if we don't know the password, what we are going to do? Tell me first immediate thing.
Forget password.
Forget password is one
password.
thing. Before doing that, we'll do one more thing. We'll try one more time with another password. Agree?
Yes.
Whatever
Yes, sir.
password we gave that was wrong, we'll try with, oh, okay, not this one. I think this is the last password. We'll try with a different password. Means we'll keep trying. In the same way, hackers can try it, okay, to get the proper passwords and all. They will keep on trying. If we don't set this alert, what happened? They will try with one password. Or not hackers, in the team itself, you know about me, you know my nickname, you know my all other things and all. You're trying to hack my password, guys. Hackers don't think they will use a very powerful algorithms and all to crack your passwords. No, very easy to crack your passwords. You will put your nicknames, you will put I love you mommy, I love you daddy, okay, whatever children. Okay, you will just simply put like this only. And imagine your name is Sanjay. Okay, S capital and like this, Sanjay, like this. See, it's very easy to 60 to 70 passwords, 60 to 70% of passwords you can easy to what we can say, judge, guys. Easy to guess it, very easy to guess it. 60 to 70% passwords, I am very sure. Very weak passwords, these and all very weak passwords. So don't think they will use, of course they will use other algorithms also, but before that they will try with some common words and all. Okay, they will just try with some common words. What might be the password? Admin 123. Okay, like this, they have some common words are there, right? So 99%, not 99%, 60 to 70% people, they will put very weak passwords. Okay, we can easily guess it, what passwords and all. So in the same way, hackers also will try to use the some common words, or else your friends, your colleagues might use some common words. Okay, so they can try it easily. So they will try to crack your password. They will try one time. If we don't set this alert, login failure, okay, automatically he will keep trying, and of course it will be locked in case if you're trying more than 2 times, more than 3 times and all, it will be locked, the account will be locked. Okay, so like this, my intention is whenever login is failed, someone is trying to log into my SQL server, if it was failed, I want to get an alert. Okay, so what is the login failure alert, guys? Error number. What is login failure error number?
18456.
456.
18456.
456.
Okay, so this is the login failure error number, guys. We have error number for each and everything in the SQL server. We have error numbers for each and everything in the SQL server. I'll give you an assignment. Let me know how many error numbers are there in the SQL server by tomorrow. Okay, so SQL server event alert.
Repeat your question.
Yes, how many error numbers are there in SQL server?
4000.
4000.
System defined error. No. For system defined error.
Yeah.
49,000 something error and defined in SQL server. So if your custom error they gain greater than 50,001. 50,000 से हम लोग ऊपर ऐड करते हैं.
Okay.
50,000 error defined है. 49,000 something है सर. वो फिगर मुझे एग्जैक्ट याद नहीं है.
Okay. So let me know the answer, guys. How many error numbers are there in the SQL server? Okay, right. So SQL server event alert means if something went wrong, if you know the error number, you can configure this event alert. For example, login failure. You know the exact error number. What is the error number for login failure, guys? 18456. If anyone trying to log into my SQL server, they gave the wrong password, you will get 18456. Or they gave the wrong username, you will get 18456. Or there is no login name itself, you will get 18456 error. Okay, so if you know the exact error number, we can configure event alerts. Event alerts, okay, will help you to configure the alerts. What kind of alerts, guys? If you know the exact error number, you can configure the alerts for event alerts. Performance condition alerts are different. Okay, for event alerts, if you know the exact error number, you can create an alert. So once SQL server got that error, automatically the DBA team will get the particular mail on so and so server. We are getting 18456 for this login. Guys, if my data file is full, what error I'll get?
1105.
1105.
If my log file is full, what error I'll get?
9002.
9002. Okay, so these are very common errors, guys. 1105, 9002. If your data file is completely full, data file full, you can configure an event alert. Means if you know the error number, you can configure the event alerts, guys. Okay, so let's try to configure event alerts for all these three things. We'll configure alert for login failure and the data file full, log file full, guys. So let me go to this server and you can see I'll name this alert as login failure. Very easy, guys, very easy. You can see here type of the alert. We have 3 types of alerts, right? SQL Server event alert, SQL Server performance condition alert, and WMI event alert. Okay, now I am going to create an alert. I know the error number, so I want to create an alert. So error numbers means event alert, guys. Event alert on all the databases it has to run, so keep it as it is. And error number, now what is the error number for login failure? 18456. Select error number, give the error number. Okay, right, go to response page, notify operators, select the email operator. This operator is already mapped with one email ID, right? SQLDB@gmail.com or SQLDB@accenture.com, Infosys.com, TCS.com. So this operator is already associated with one email, with one email ID. So whenever 18456 rises, automatically the SQL server will send an email to that particular recipient using this operator. So that's it, guys. Click OK. So in this way, we'll create login failure alerts. I want to create a data file full. Now, can you help me?
Sir, right click new alert.
New alert.
New alert and name of the data file.
If it is a log file,
alert.
Next.
Send the alert error number.
Error number. All database.
Error number.
1105.
It should be all database. 1105 is the error number for data file full. Response page. Notify operators to whom I have to inform. to the this operator I want to inform. Okay, if you have multiple operators, you can create operator from here itself. I want to inform to multiple teams. You can create one more operators. You can select that email and it will send an alert to all the particular teams. That's it. Log file full. Right click, new alert,
New alert.
log file full. SQL Server event alert. You know the error number. All databases. Error number 9002.
900.
Response. I want to send an email. Notify operators. Send an email. That's it, guys.
Sir,
Yes.
ये जो in this error number 9002, ये कहीं पे हमारे पास लॉग भी तो होते होंगे ना कि ये एरर मैसेज है.
Sorry.
You know, actually I want to say, if you are saying कि 9002 error is log file is full, correct? So which table in this information is stored?
MSDB. It will take the help of MSDB.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So in the MSDB, which table and all the error numbers will be stored? Check it, guys. Very good question. In which table all the error numbers will be there? Just Google it. Error numbers will be there. Say for example, 9002. How it came to know 9002 is the log file full error. Okay. So how in which table? See, everything will be stored in the form of tables only. Even SQL related data also will be stored in the form of tables only. In which table it will store this kind of information? Okay, it has to store in some table, guys, right? So in which table it will store the information? So just check it and let me know. Okay. Yes, so that is called event alert. Means if you know the exact error number, then you can configure the alerts. If you know the exact error number, you can configure the event alerts. 18456 login failure, 9002 log file full, 1105 data file full. Like that, if you know the exact error numbers, you can configure the alerts, guys. This is one kind of alerts. We have performance condition alerts also. So how performance condition alerts will be helpful, guys? Say for example, for the same data file full, why I have to wait till data file is going to full or log file is going to full? Why I have to wait, guys? Why don't I create an alert on the same data files? If my data file size is more than 90%, okay, I have to get an alert. This is not error, guys. See, data file full is an error. Completely it's an error. But this is not error. Okay, so just a call or a car alarm. Okay, if my door is not closed, why don't I get a sound? Or why don't I get
Just like a warning?
Yes, warning kind of thing. It's like a warning kind of thing. Why don't I get notified? So instead of getting, of course, we'll set this error also. Why? Because if someone ignored this warning, definitely we have to get an email, right? So we'll set this alerts also. 1105 9002 will set this alerts. But before that, why I have to get till the data file is going to full or log file is going to full? Why don't I get a notification before it reaches 100%? So what I can do, I'll set it as a 90%. If my data files are more than 90% or reaches to 90%, I have to get an alert. If my log file is 90%, I have to get an alert. So once you got the alert saying data file 90% is full, immediately the DBA, available DBA, the shift DBA will log into the server and he will check it and he is going to fix it so that he has 10% buffer time. During the 10% buffer time, he'll have a chance to look into it. If you don't set this alert, what happened? Directly it will jump into the 100%. Or if someone ignored this alert, we already got 90% full alert, but someone ignored that alert because of some other works and all. He was busy with other works, so he just ignored the alert. What happened next? It will leads to 100%. These are called 90%. Sorry, performance condition alerts, guys. Performance condition alerts means you have to give some threshold value. Here you can give 80% also. Don't think 90 is the benchmark or landmark. You can give 80, you can give 60, you can give 10% also. But usually, why we have to configure alerts for 10%? Waste, right? So that's why usually if it is 90%, please reconnect, guys. It is showing less than 1 minute. Please reconnect.